Welcome to Parrots with Attitude, the sassiest pets on the planet. From the lush rainforests of the Amazon to the bustling cities we call home, parrots have captivated us with their vibrant plumage and uncanny ability to mimic human speech. But there's more to these feathered friends than meets the eye. Get ready to dive into the world of these feathered divas, where we'll uncover the intelligence, humor, and yes, even the sass that makes parrots the undisputed clowns of the animal kingdom. Parrots, much like us, are individuals, each with their own quirks, preferences, and yes, even their own sense of humor. Take the African grey, renowned for its intelligence and ability to solve complex problems. These avian Einsteins are the deep thinkers of the parrot world, often observing their surroundings with a contemplative gaze. Then we have the Amazons, a boisterous bunch known for their playful nature and tendency to, well, let's just say they're not afraid to voice their opinions. These are the life of the party, always ready with a song, a joke, or a piercing shriek if they feel they're not getting enough attention. And let's not forget the cockatoos, the drama queens of the parrot world. These feathered divas are masters of emotional manipulation, capable of switching from cuddly companions to demanding tyrants in the blink of an eye. But whether they're quiet intellectuals, boisterous comedians, or demanding divas, one thing is for sure: life with a parrot is never dull. Now, one might think that sharing a home with a creature capable of mimicking human speech would be a delight. And while it's true that parrots can provide endless entertainment with their uncanny vocal abilities, they also have a knack for using these skills to, shall we say, express their displeasure. Imagine, if you will, coming home after a long day, only to be greeted by your parrot squawking, "Took you long enough." Or perhaps you're trying to enjoy a peaceful cup of tea, when your feathered companion decides to chime in with a sarcastic, "Yeah, that's real interesting." Yes, parrots have an uncanny ability to parrot not just our words, but also our tone and inflection, often with hilarious, albeit slightly insulting results. But it's all in good fun, right? Well, most of the time. Just be prepared for the occasional sassy retort, and remember, they're probably just repeating what they've heard you say. In the wild, parrots are known for their loud, raucous calls, used to communicate with their flock over long distances. But in the confines of our homes, these calls can take on a whole new meaning: the dreaded parrot tantrum. Picture this: your beloved feathered friend, perched majestically on its stand, suddenly lets out an ear-splitting shriek. You rush over, concerned, only to be met with a torrent of squawks, whistles, and wing flapping. What could possibly be the cause of this avian meltdown? Did you forget to refill their food bowl? Did you dare to look at them the wrong way? Or perhaps, just perhaps, they're simply expressing their displeasure at the current state of the world. Whatever the reason, one thing is for sure: a parrot tantrum is not for the faint of heart. It's a full-body experience, complete with dramatic vocalizations, theatrical wingspan displays, and enough head bobbing to make a heavy metal concert jealous. So the next time your feathered friend throws a tantrum, take a deep breath. Remember that it's all part of their charm, and maybe invest in some earplugs. Chapter 4: Hearts of Gold, Feathers of Fluff. Beneath their sassy exteriors and penchant for drama, parrots are capable of surprising tenderness. They form deep bonds with their human companions, showering them with affection in their own unique way. You might find your parrot gently preening your hair, a sign of love and trust in the parrot world. Or perhaps they'll snuggle up under your chin, their soft feathers a comforting presence. And then, there are the moments of pure, unadulterated silliness: a parrot deciding to dance with its reflection, a parrot attempting to fit its entire body inside a tiny toy. These moments of unexpected cuteness remind us that even the sassiest of parrots have hearts of gold. So yes, they might drive us crazy with their demands and their drama, but deep down, we wouldn't have it any other way. Chapter 5: Masters of Mayhem. Don't let their innocent eyes fool you, for parrots are masters of mischief, their days filled with carefully orchestrated pranks and cunning schemes. Imagine, if you will, a mischievous conure, its eyes gleaming with mischief, as it stealthily removes all the buttons from your shirt while you're distracted. Or perhaps you'll witness the cunning of a cockatoo, patiently teaching the dog to steal treats from the counter, all while maintaining an air of sweet innocence. Their pranks are not limited to their human companions either. Oh no, these feathered pranksters are equal opportunity mischief makers, extending their antics to other household pets, much to the amusement and sometimes bewilderment of their owners. A parrot might decide to borrow a cat toy, leading to a hilarious game of chase around the house. Or perhaps they'll engage in a playful battle of wits with a dog, each trying to outsmart the other for the coveted prize of a dropped snack. Yes, life with a parrot is an adventure, filled with laughter, surprises, and the constant need to keep your belongings under lock and key. But amidst the chaos, one thing is for sure, you'll never experience a dull moment with these feathered jesters by your side. Chapter 6. Feathered Stars of the Internet. In the digital age, it seems everyone is vying for their 15 minutes of fame, and parrots with their larger-than-life personalities are no exception. From the wisecracking African grey who can recite Shakespeare to the break-dancing cockatoo with moves that would put any human to shame, these feathered stars have taken the internet by storm. There's the mischievous macaw, whose talent for mimicking his owner's sneezes has earned him millions of views. And who could forget the sassy Amazon who loves to belt out her favorite pop songs, much to the delight and perhaps slight embarrassment of her human family. These viral sensations remind us that parrots are more than just pets. They're entertainers, comedians, and even, dare we say, influencers in their own right. So, the next time you're scrolling through your social media feed, don't be surprised if you come across a feathered friend stealing the show. After all, in the world of internet fame, parrots are proving that they're more than just pretty faces. They're a force to be reckoned with. Chapter 7. The Language of Parrots. While their ability to mimic human speech is impressive, parrots have their own complex and nuanced ways of communicating. From ear-piercing shrieks to gentle chirps, every sound, every gesture carries meaning. A parrot's body language is a language in itself. A puffed-up chest and flared wings might signal excitement or aggression, while a gentle head tilt indicates curiosity and trust. They communicate through touch, preening their companion's feathers as a sign of affection and bonding. And let's not forget the power of their gaze. A parrot's eyes are incredibly expressive, conveying a range of emotions from curiosity to annoyance to pure, unadulterated joy. Learning to understand your parrot's unique language is key to building a strong and loving bond. It's about paying attention to the subtle cues, the chirps, the whistles, the body language, that reveal their thoughts and feelings. So take the time to listen, to observe, to connect with your feathered friend on their terms. You might be surprised at what you learn. Chapter 8. Bath Time Battles. For some, a bath is a relaxing ritual, a chance to unwind and wash away the stresses of the day. For parrots, however, bath time is often a dramatic affair, filled with suspicion, indignation, and the occasional splash fight. Some parrots approach bath time with the enthusiasm of a toddler faced with a plate of broccoli. They'll eye the water dish with suspicion, bobbing their heads back and forth as if trying to determine if it poses a threat. Others embrace the experience with gusto, transforming themselves into feathered whirlwinds of water and soap suds. They'll flap their wings, dunk their heads, and generally create a scene worthy of a water park. And then there are those who, despite their best efforts, always manage to emerge from bath time looking like they just went through a car wash. Feathers askew, water dripping from their beaks, they'll fix you with a look that says, "I can't believe you made me do that." Love it or hate it, bath time is an essential part of parrot ownership, a chance to bond with your feathered friend and witness their unique personalities on full display. Just be prepared for a little or a lot of drama along the way. Chapter 9. Parrot-Parent Confessions. Living with a parrot is an experience unlike any other. It's a whirlwind of laughter, chaos, and the occasional exasperated sigh. But for those who share their lives with these feathered companions, it's a journey filled with love, laughter, and unforgettable moments. We hear from parrot parents who've learned to decipher the secret language of head scratches and wing flutters, those who've mastered the art of negotiating with a bird over the last piece of mango, and those who've simply come to accept that their lives will never be the same, thanks to the presence of their feathered overlords. There's the story of Coco, the African grey who loves to serenade his owner with opera music while she's in the shower. And then there's Charlie, the cockatoo who has a knack for mimicking the sound of the doorbell, sending his family scrambling to answer it, only to find him perched on his stand, a smug look on his face. These stories, shared with love and a healthy dose of humor, remind us that parrot ownership is a unique and rewarding experience. It's about embracing the chaos, celebrating the quirks, and cherishing the bond we share with these intelligent, hilarious, and undeniably sassy creatures. Outro joined the feathered frenzy. Thanks for watching Parrots with Attitude, the sassiest pets on the planet. We've explored their hilarious antics, their surprising intelligence, and the deep bonds they form with their human companions. From their sassy comebacks to their dramatic tantrums, parrots never fail to entertain and amaze us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own parrot stories in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your feathered friends and their mischievous adventures. Until next time, keep your feathers ruffled and your spirits high.